Well, good morning to you all and welcome back to Abnormality. So, this is going to be my, second day in the life of a high school student doing online school because of COVID-19. The first one was not very realistic and a bunch of my video footage wasn't working, so I think I'll still upload it, but it didn't go so well. And I decided that it just wasn't very realistic. It was like a one-off day, For the last, I think it's almost 50 days now, we've, been here, been at home, not doing too much. So me and my siblings are home today, just us, because my mom actually works in the ER as a nurse. She's a registered emergency room nurse, and she's great at what she does, and she has the best stories. If you're into like a medical field and you have a mom who has told you like fascinating stories your whole childhood, it's like everything you could want. But so when my mom goes to work, I am here with my siblings because my brother was with my dad when we got back. We had to do our 2-week quarantine and my brother was still with my dad because we didn't, want them to get sick if we were sick. So my brother has actually just kind of been staying with my dad, just due to a lot of reasons. It's easier. He's 15, he has his whole setup there, he does his school and all his whatever at my dad's, and we do our stuff here. We have started seeing them a bit because they are immediate family, and we didn't see my dad or my stepmom or my brother for over a month, which is crazy. So yeah, we go back and forth kind of a bit, but we don't see anyone else, just them, because they're, immediate family. And yeah, but when my mom goes to work, I'm responsible for my younger siblings.
Hi.
Come say hi.
She was purring so loud.
Are you just gonna lie down on the mat?
She loves that.
Marley!
She's being so cute. Letting me cuddle.
You want out?
Why is there a giant pot on the table?
See you later, Marzi.
Why do you have your camera then?
I'm gonna film today, so say hello.
Hi.
It's like continually fuzzy. Okay, now we go wake up the other one. He doesn't like this.
Can you go to the computer because I have a meet at 10 and then one at 10:30.
Yeah, I'll try to find it. I don't actually know where it is.
It's probably in this room.
In Eli's room?
Yeah.
Oh, he might have the computer. Alright. He probably can't see anything. He doesn't like this. Get up.
No one's here.
No one's here?
Stop. Why do you have to film me?
I'm making a video today. Say hello.
Why?
The next thing I usually do in the morning is I read for a little bit. Yeah, that's really all there is to say about reading. I love reading so much. It's the best thing ever. Alright, after reading for too long, as I always do, because, yeah, reading, yay! I'm gonna do some physics homework, and I tried in the last video to show my setup, and I did a bad job. So here is the setup. I have my laptop, because, like, my textbooks and stuff, some of them are on there, and all my sources. This is just generic crap all over my desk. I have a water bottle, as always. Down at the side of my bed, I have my main binder and then a couple notebooks. And then over there, those two, and then the binder, that's my textbooks and notebooks and everything. So yeah, that's about it. I don't really have much else to say. Gonna do some physics homework knock that out. I've made myself a list of what I'm going to do each day for the next few days until Monday so that I don't keep trying to stress myself out too much. Alright, I don't try to stress myself out. I just do it unintentionally. No one goes around thinking, gonna get stressed today. No, I'm bad at, I make myself like a master list and then I go, oh no, when really I have like an entire week. So instead, I've made myself daily lists. Those two are each for weekend, and then those are like whatever. Today's looks long, but like half of it's stuff that I enjoy doing / like exercise and Duolingo, so that none of that's bad. Yeah. That's all I got. Okay, now I can talk. Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like I need to pick up the camera right now. I think I'm just bored. I just did the first few questions for physics. Oh yeah, super fun. I have noticed that specifically when I do science and math, my printing and like my writing is atrocious. When I do like, I guess like humanities, like English, socials, other stuff like that, my writing is a lot nicer. But when I'm doing math, I'm just like scribbling it down and it looks atrocious. Here's the proof, I guess, if... Like, I promise I can write nicer than that. I mean, I have a quote wall. I guess I can show an example of my writing. This one's pretty good. This is from a show I was watching. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, physics is, it's fun. I like it. I can't say I don't like it. It's just, the questions are time consuming. There's a lot to write down and it gets boring, especially when I'd much rather be reading. But if I do my physics homework, then that's like the major thing on my to-do list today. Also, do most people listen to music when they study? Because I know a lot of people do, but I also know people that are strongly against it, and they're like, if I'm listening to music, nothing's going in my head. I like listening to music. Sometimes it's distracting if I'm editing, specifically like school-related things. I'll sometimes not. When I'm editing my book, I've edited most of my book listening to various artists, everything from like more rock metal-y stuff to like acoustic indie songs. Yeah, I've been listening to some like punk rock just now doing my homework. So, I mean, I guess leave in the comments, does anyone else listen to homework? Listen to homework. Do you listen to homework? Do you listen to music while you study or do homework or just work in general? Let me know. Alright, I'm gonna eat lunch and go on a run later. I got hungry. I don't think there's anything else to say, and my sister's laughing at me because she thinks I sound dumb.
Hello.
I mean, I guess she's not totally wrong. It does sound pretty stupid. Talking to yourself is weird. It is! Do you know what's even weirder? I do it alone in my bedroom, and I'm like, hi!
I can hear you.
And it's like I'm talking to people, but no one's there. There's just a purple camera.
I can hear
Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna eat my food. I have leftovers. And snap peas.
Leftovers from a different
And I'm not complaining. Alright, next order of business is the physics quiz. I'd forgotten that was a thing, so I'm glad I remembered, and I was doing physics work earlier, so it's perfect timing to do that. I told my brother I'd take him to hang out at my dad's, so now he's trying to get his bike in my car. It's not gonna work, bud. It worked before, but that's because Dad did it.
Dad's a boomer.
Yeah, well. Oh, are you gonna get it? Okay, there you go. Alright. I have my bear. Where can we put Hudson Fraser Bear? He's gonna have to stay up there. Okay. Hudson Fraser Bear. Poor bear. Oh well. You want to go to the boat?
Yes. What else?
Oh, keys. Fun fact, I can drive. There is a train that is long, and I am waiting. Alright, I've dropped my brother off at my dad's. I'm gonna head back. And yeah, today's been stressful. I did my physics quiz, and then I ran out of time, so I didn't answer the last 5 questions. And then I think I hit the wrong button on one, because one of them I definitely should have picked C instead of D. And I remember thinking that, you know, C was the right answer. So that's fun. So it did poorly. My teacher deleted my quiz, so now I have to do the whole thing again. I'm hoping that when I look at the work that I did, which I didn't lay out very clearly, it's all over the place, and I didn't like write down which question number or anything, but I'm hoping that I can make sense of enough of my work that I don't have to like spend another 70 minutes. Oh, that's a bug in my... Oh, gross. There is very possibly a beetle in my pants, and I can't check to see that it's out. Damn it. Crap. Okay, well, I guess I'll update on the bug later. But we're gonna move any second because the train's gone so high. The train has been gone for quite some time. We still haven't moved, so that's fun. And I think there's no bug in my pants. Hopefully there's no bug in my pants. Although my brain keeps saying there's a bug in your pants. And you know like when you've had a couple mosquitoes on you and then suddenly you feel like there's mosquitoes all over you, or like you see a spider, it was like crawling on your arm, and then you think, oh, there's spiders crawling over all of me. It's kind of like that. I think there's a bug on my legs, but there is no bug on my legs, I don't think. So I really hope there's no bug on my legs. Also, can you see Hudson Fraser Bear? He's my driving buddy. My Oma gave him to me for my birthday, I guess last year. Because she's like, when you get your N, you won't, be driving with me every time you drive anymore. And so you need a new driving buddy. So Hudson Fraser Bear is my driving buddy. I'm really bored. I don't know what else to say, but I don't want to stop talking because I'm just sitting here. I didn't even put like a podcast in. I'm listening to Sting and the Police, like Best of Sting and the Police. It's this album. If I can... Oh, we're leaving. Okay, the CD I was trying to show before, but ran out of time. Sting and the Police. The Best of. Excellent, excellent record. I also have a bunch of tapes and stuff. Y'all, my best CD I will show you is right there. Green Day's Dookie. Amazing. Love that one. So the bug was in my pants. It came out while I was driving. I managed to get it out of my car. It was like a little over 1/2 centimeter and like tiny and black. Kind of like a beetle, but I don't think it was. Parking in my mom's spot because she's at work and I'm getting my brother before she gets back. So yeah, fun times. There's a boy, the sky of the night, shadows like butterflies, dark out the light. But at least in the dark he doesn't have to pretend that he believes it'll turn out better in the end. Not gonna show my face. It's all for you to judge and rise. No one sees what's actually there. We line people up in the boxes that we used to compare. Alright, I found a beep test thing. So I don't have time for a full run, but I'm gonna do a beep test in the alleyway and then I'll do some inside stuff later. Because I'm like the idiot who's voluntarily doing a beep test.
results of the beep test where I did terribly, and I'm ashamed of myself, so I'm not even going to say how bad I did. But I've done a lot better in the past, I know that, so considering I haven't done a beep test in like 2 to 3 years, I think I did actually not terrible. The thing with the beep test, if you don't know what it is I did 20 meters, and so every time it ticks, you have to get to the like you have to run 20 meters before it ticks again, and every time it ticks faster. So you're starting super slow and then you ending super fast. And now we're gonna take a Manfred picture. My sister's here. Say hi, Ev.
Hello.
Hello. But it's marked out in the alley from like someone's old gum to someone's old gum on the cement. So I can do this again and I'll have to like tape measure it, which I did before. There's our tape measure. And yeah, so it's exciting. Well, is it exciting? I don't think it's very exciting.
Not really.
I just realized that I recorded and I was like orange. So this is take 2. I brought my brother back from my dad's. We had dinner and we watched Survivor, which I love. I've watched it since I was so young, and I just, it's like kind of honest. It's honestly nostalgic at this point, which I know it is for a lot of people. Like I've watched it for probably more than 10 seasons or more by now. Probably watched it since I was 8 or 9. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I probably watched like between 10 and 20 seasons at this point. So yeah, that's done. I cleaned the kitchen, all that fun stuff that comes with being responsible. And now I have to do my physics quiz for the second time today. Geez, I'm tired. I don't know what to say. We're gonna end this here. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if it was the most interesting video, but hey, I tried. I mean, you did get to see me with a bug cut my pants, so can't be all bad. Yeah, I'm gonna edit a little bit, gonna read some, and then I'm gonna go to bed. My head hurts and I'm exhausted. Why is it that every time I like vlog film for a day, my head starts hurting? Come on, body, work with me. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you want to leave a comment down below or like the video or subscribe or whatever, do all that, should you please. Should you not please, don't do it. It's that simple. Anyway, thanks for watching. My name is just Julia, and this is Abnormality. Good night.